It's becoming very tight quarters again. Chain gun. Yeah, I might actually die here. The imp I can deal with, the chain gun not as much. Actually apparently hit me as well. Oh, that actually scared me then. Scared the living shit out of me that then. Just like, huh, what's that? Oh. No way. Yeah, one did come up from behind. I wonder if I took so much damage there. Bothers me more there isn't a quick switch. I wish there was a quick switch. I'm gonna say I'm gonna probably die at that range. Yeah. I want to throw grenades, but grenades are so crap. You do these things, don't we? Oh. Yeah, it needs me forgetting. I'm probably dying again. I don't have a soul cube either, so I can't quickly get my health back. Yeah, well, 36 health is 36 health. We do these things to ourselves. For stupidity reasoning. Yeah, if he gets that door, I'm so dead. Why do I do these things to myself? Because I like pain. Probably should have reloaded this first. $12 health. Plenty. Just big guy now whenever he shows up. Yeah, there he is. That's no way that goes straight through. So there's what I want there. I don't trust that door though. Especially on this amount of health. Why were you hiding in a storeroom? It's a very nice place to the Exo Labs. It's very clean. Very little blood yet. Oh, I'm back at full health at last. Is this what I get for not taking that health pack earlier? So, what are you going to throw at me in here? I have a good idea, and I don't think it's zombies. Remember the big guy we saw earlier? The name that I lose. Can't remember. Bye. That door locked then, yeah. Yeah, one of them guys. Was showing his teeth off. They do a lot of damage up close.
You have the inducer. I'll unlock some doors so you can make it back through operations.
Why did the doors lock in the first place? And I used all the health in the last station. Oh, god damn it. I think I might just use the rocket launcher on him next time. Oh, don't do that! A bloody heart attack at the end of this. We're not far from finishing, actually. I don't mind the ones that jump from the roof, actually. At least that's something new. I hear a big one running, I don't see it.
Over here.
Hello. I was gonna say someone must be tickling him. I don't think so. This is where the big guys were. I'm so dead if there's two of them. So goddamn dead. You? I'm gonna say all them. I'm sure I'm safe here. Oh, he does.
Travis Folsom, construction supervisor for the Exos Labs facility.
We recently reached substantial completion on the facilities engineering sector and began work on the environmental systems sector early. At this rate, we should be able to impress the big boys up at Central Authority and score our completion bonuses. Last week I reviewed the construction documents and found another item where we can cut costs. My glass subcontractor mentioned the Moxon pressure seals for the exterior windows can be replaced with much cheaper Mixom seals. I submitted the alternative material selection to the base architect for review. On our Tuesday progress meeting, he argued the Mixom seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior and could cause air leaks or glass blowout. What the hell does he know? Pencil-neck draftsman thinks he's designing a fancy hotel. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born. Anyway, I managed to get the Mixom seals ordered. I bypassed the architect and talked directly to corporate. I showed them the savings, and that sealed the deal. We'll be installing the exterior windows in environmental in a week, and he will never know the difference. I'm so convinced the glass and seals will hold up that I'm gonna take a rocket launcher, test it on those windows if need be. That'll show the stupid architect. Folsom out.
That's them windows.
Environmental breach detected.
Yeah, didn't work. That was probably something very stupid I just did then. Especially as I'm on low health as well.
Environmental breach detected. Please activate emergency shutters.
Oh, is this the one I have to... Oh, right, I remember now.
Environmental breach detected. Please activate emergency shutters.
I suffocated before I got to the terminal. But yeah, the minute the monkey bus the Revenant shows up anyway, the windows get blown out. But yeah, you can take a rocket launcher to them and they'll explode right in your face. First thing the monkey bus does is shoot the windows out. I don't use this rocket launcher nearly enough. I beg your pardon?
Environmental breach detected. Please activate emergency shutters. Environmental breach contained.
Why does the temperature keep on circulating? Okay. I'm being real stupid at this point. But who cares? Rocket launcher! I don't think I can kill him! I did not kill him, the rocket launcher! I'm not that desperate to waste rockets in this close confined area. Wow, 2 for 1 didn't kill him. There we go. No idea. I just didn't want to keep using this, even though this is actually probably the better rifle. You look like a clean zombie. I should have just used the pistol. See how well that went. You're alive. It'll be in here, the security code, more than likely for them 2 cabinets. Pasted on the wall in big numbers.
This is Bernice Tooley, Operations Coordinator stationed in Exis Labs. I would like to file my 3rd formal complaint to Central Authority about the problems with the work environment here in Exis. It has become increasingly difficult to be productive while construction is going on throughout the facility. The construction workers are rude, lack common courtesies, and are overtly sexist. They use our office space as an unauthorized shortcut and track dirt and debris as a result. In addition to their mess, they insist on drilling and hammering during our core staff hours. Some of them have repeatedly made inappropriate comments that clearly fall under sexual harassment. When I approached the construction supervisor to remedy the situation, he told me in no uncertain terms to mind my own business. Actually, his exact words were, "Don't worry your pretty little head about it." We are already on edge with the unexplained events occurring around the facility, and to add this insult to our tight schedule is too much to bear. If I cannot persuade Central Authority to take this complaint seriously, I'd like to remind them of Section 20, Paragraph 9 of UAC's Facility Regulations Code. It clearly states our employee rights, and we do not need this nonsense. I suggest you reprimand the individuals responsible and take adequate measures to ensure it doesn't happen again. Do not make me log additional complaints. Bernice Tooley, signing off. I hope this thing is working. Something is happening here, and no one knows what's going on. The power is going crazy. We can't communicate with Central Administration, and I've heard something like screams. I don't know. It was so disturbing. Okay, my assistant left me, and I'm all alone here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the network working, but the systems are acting just crazy. I don't know what to do. I think what was that? Oh my God. No!
You never gave me a door code. Oh well. Nice. Back in the other room. Whoa, you got some range on that. That's ridiculous range. Huh. Oh, door's unlocked now at least. They have control. Oh yeah, technically they do, don't they? So I mean, this isn't as fun. We did a lot of this in Doom 3. It's kind of what I learned about. Grab her. Give me a grabber. Boom. Yay. Do something different. Yeah, you can use it to pick up other items and chuck it at people. It's too quiet. Yay! 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 Doesn't work against you though! Cluster on the staircase! Not noise! Oh, you're still alive! Okay, I'm getting cocky now. That wasn't... Yeah, I'm just getting cocky. It's gonna get worse in a minute because they threw everything at us the first time. They're gonna throw even more at us the second time. Oh, maybe not. Oh, not nice. I wonder if it's big enough to get down that hallway. Oh, dip.
Excellent. You're back. The inducer is working perfectly, and the teleporter is ready for transport. Here's the situation. There's a teleporter outpost in the other dimension, and it's still operational. It's very powerful, and it has a range that could lead those demons all the way to Earth. I would disable it myself, but it requires 2 people to do it. One person at the outpost to initiate the teleporter, and another person here to transmit a power surge to destroy it. I know it's a lot to ask, but you'll need to go to the other dimension, find the remote outpost, and initiate the startup sequence. You're our only hope of defeating this evil. I've got the teleporter ready to go. All you need to do is go into the chamber and initiate the sequence. I'll handle the rest from here. But before you go, I want to give you my personal account of what happened here. It explains everything. The advanced teleporter, how the madness started, everything. It's over there on the console. Please take it. The world needs to know the truth. And good luck.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete.
I have the teleporter sequence already configured. Just activate the main console. When you reach the outpost, I'll be able to communicate with you. Good luck.
My name is Dr. Richard Myers, and I'm a research specialist stationed in Nexus Labs. I don't know who'll be hearing this, but I wanted to alert someone of the disaster at Mars City. What has been unleashed across this base is an unimaginable evil, and we only have a slight chance of stopping it. The research I participated in was the next step in teleportation. To give context to my research, back in 2115, UAC researchers discovered an ancient Martian civilization. At the Urbis dig site, they found a Martian teleportation device. It was non-functional, and all attempts to start it proved fruitless. It took many years, but the researchers managed to learn enough from the device and other wall carvings to reverse engineer it. The first prototype teleporter, codenamed Project Mercury, was built in Delta Labs and became operational in 2139. This teleporter was only capable of short-distance travel and limited quantities of matter transference. It could only teleport a single test subject, small animals and chimps usually, across a room. Once testing intensified and technical data increased, we were able to fabricate more powerful teleporters. In Delta Labs Sector 3, Project Gemini managed to increase teleportation across greater distances. In addition to the increased range, we found we could begin transporting human-sized subjects. It was during this stage we began to see the effects of opening up these portals to that strange dimension. Our scientific curiosity overruled the obvious warnings, and under Dr. Malcolm Betruger's direction, we continued experimenting. On Project Apollo, the engineers developed a room-sized teleporter in Delta Lab Sector 4. It was capable of teleporting a small-sized team to destinations on this new dimensional plane. The expedition teams began exploring and setting up small research outposts. We could only teleport small equipment with the Delta 4 teleporter, and this condition frustrated Dr. Betruger. Soon after the success of Project Apollo, plans were drawn and work executed on a new facility, Exus Labs. At Exus Labs, the goal was to create a large teleporter, similar in scale to the one at Urbis. It would be powerful enough to transport large equipment, even dropships, and eventually shorten interstellar travel. Betruger was so impatient on seeing results from this research, he had the engineers start work on the teleporter once the facility reached 75% completion. We had expedition teams set up a teleporter outpost in the other dimension to link up with Exus. It was at this time I began investigating the strange stories I heard over at Delta Labs. I managed to hack undetected into Betruger's personal logs, and what I found scared me to the core. Betruger became obsessed with the findings of this new dimension. He started to push experiments regardless of the human cost. His log entries into the occult and how to harness evil powers were truly frightening. The more recent logs detailed how demons, yes, demons, contacted him through his dreams, offering him unimaginable powers. But they demanded he find a way to help them reclaim Earth. It was then I realized that this other dimension was hell itself. By the time I realized his plan, Betruger had started the invasion. Since the Exus teleporter hadn't reached sufficient functionality, I assumed Betruger decided to launch the demon invasion on Mars without it. However, the Hell Outpost teleporter is operationally ready, and it's only a matter of time before Betruger decides to use it. I'm gonna try to reach Chief Engineer Rhodes in the Enpro facility to divert enough power to Exus, and with a little luck, create a big enough power surge to destroy it from here. I can only pray God will forgive me for my part in all this. Help me make things right. Lord, save my soul. Richard Myers, signing off.
Alright, let's go to hell with very little health. That's how I can't run off.
Systems activated. Teleportation will commence in T-minus 3, 2...
If it said 10, I was gonna walk away. Oh wait, I'll lose all my equipment, won't I? Damn. That's some weird reason. Oh, maybe not.
I'm detecting a faint signal from your location. I can track you from here. Hurry. Find the outpost.
Oh, it was actually nice of them for giving me my equipment. Well, this looks nicer than it was last time I was here. Oh no, not you guys.